great blues singer from Memphis, Tennessee, the gorgeous Miss Toni Green. How you doing, Toni?
Fine, George. How are you?
A while since I've seen you, girl.
Hey, it's been a long time, but you're still looking good.
You are, too. You look like a movie star to me.
Thank you.
You've been on the road. You've been to Sweden and Italy and everywhere, huh?
Everywhere, everywhere. But had to come back home.
Why?
I love home.
Where'd you go to high school, Toni?
I went to Southside.
Really?
Yes.
You know who went to that girl at Anita Ward? They had
right.
Ring My Bell. She went to
yeah.
Southside.
Right.
That was a big record for her.
Very big.
You know, tell us about Toni Green.
Well, Toni is what you call a conglomeration of many things in the blues industry, rock and roll, a little bit of gospel, or a little bit of jazz, just a whole lot of things. You know, just combined, because I had all the great ones, you know, Aretha Franklin and all those people to look at, Carla Thomas, those are all my favorite people, so.
Didn't you start as a backup with Isaac and Luther Ingram or somebody?
I was on the road with Isaac Hayes with the Luther Ingram entourage, and
yeah.
I was very young, thank you.
You were singing backup?
Backup.
Isaac didn't bring you out front, huh?
Isaac brought me out front later on, but most of the time I was with Luther.
You know, Toni, you got a new CD. Tell us about your new CD. I want to show it on TV here.
I'm actually very proud of that, George, because it's something that was dear to my heart. My first single was done through Willie Mitchell. It's my very first.
Great pops.
And this was one of the last efforts of Willie Mitchell's. And
Willie produced it?
Yes, he did.
Wow.
Premier producer Willie Mitchell, and the title is called Undeniable.
Who wrote that? I like that title.
I wrote it.
You're right, huh?
I'm a writer.
You published too?
I publish also.
Okay, but what's the name of your publishing company?
It's called Charcoal Productions.
I like that, Charcoal Productions.
Yes.
You write under the name of Toni Green?
Yes.
That is your real name, though, isn't it?
It is my real name.
Well, Toni, you worked with a lot of stars like the Doobies and Millie Jackson and Beverly, what's his name, Frankie Beverly and those guys?
Yes.
Who impressed you the most?
Actually, right here in our own home, that's Carla.
Carla Thomas?
Carla's my favorite singer in the whole wide world, female vocal.
Yeah, she's a dear friend of ours.
And she's a great, great person, and she just, and she's so warm, and she's good, you know.
She's real.
And she knows music, she knows voice, so she's one of my favorite, Aretha, and some of the new ones like Mary J. Blige and some of the other babies, you know, that are coming out.
What do you think about Beyonce?
I like Beyonce.
I do too.
I do. I really love where she's going, and I hope the very best for her. She, you know, soars up there. And give me some of that money, Beyonce.
Toni Green is with us right here on Memphis Sound. She's got a new CD out, and it's called
Undeniable.
Undeniable. And Willie Mitchell, the late great Willie Mitchell, produced. And what we're going to do on the show today, Toni, we're going to go back to our archives. Willie was on our show a couple of years ago.
Okay.
And we're going to pull out a very historic interview with Willie Mitchell and show it on the show today.
Wonderful, wonderful.
He was the best, wasn't he?
He was absolutely my best, the best producer, writer, just everything. I mean, what a wonderful guy. And he told me when I did the CD, he said, Toni Green, it's nothing I wouldn't do for you. It's nothing. And everybody in the studio froze and were about to cry because he said that. And he came out and he did the CD along with Boo Mitchell, and I'm just so honored.
Archie and all the guys. Huh?
Archie, everybody came in, and I mean, I had the best, you know, and talents right there with me once again. So I'm so glad to have part of this as my legacy, you know, through him.
Okay, Undeniable, and you can pick it up at shops or download it or something?
You can download it, go to cdbaby.com.
Yeah.
You can call my dear friend Gene Mason and get copies from him, and you can also get them from me.
Very good. Also, I noticed, I found a magazine from Sweden.
Yes.
And you're on a Swedish magazine, girl. You're a cover girl, too.
Thank you.
Toni, you're a nice lady. I want to wish you a lot of luck on that CD because I know it's tough out there.
It's very hard, and I pray that we'll be able to do something with this music that we have here in Memphis. And thanks to you, because you have given all of the musicians and singers the opportunity to come on and be aired so people can see what's going on. And, you know, without you, I don't think we'd be able to do it. So I appreciate you so much.
It's awfully
much.
nice of you, Toni.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Mean it.
Baby, you're the best. Good luck to you on the
Thank
CD.
you, George.
We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Toni Green, Memphis Sounds, GK.